My daughter died. Died in this sudden smallpox epidemic in the capital.
Zhao Jian, the female general of the Great Liang.
When she died, my husband was right next door, taking the heart's blood of my daughter to save his concubine's son. Your subject, Xiao Jian, today strikes the Dengwen drum to accuse Lin Gui, Marquis Dingyuan, of favoring his concubine, destroying his wife, and violating human relations.
Xiaoju, the maidservant of Zhao Jian.
Poisoning his legitimate son and losing his conscience, colluding with the enemy, betraying the country, and failing the emperor's grace.
Who strikes the drum?
Your subject, Xiao Jian, accuses Marquis Dingyuan Lin Gui of favoring his concubine at the expense of his wife, poisoning his son with no conscience, committing treason against the country and the emperor. Wronged souls weep, drum beats heavy, angrily question heaven, discern loyalty from treachery.
General manner.
Sure. This is Mother's handmade birthday gift for you.
Zhao Rong.
It's just a pity you can't see it anymore. You always said that when you grew up, you wanted to be like Mother, male hero fighting on the battlefield, to accompany Mother into battle. But you haven't grown up yet. How could you leave Mother? Sure. Will you still be Mother's daughter, okay?
Didn't they say the funeral procession was at Xixi? Why haven't we seen Marquis Dingyuan yet? He's probably with his concubine. I heard old Madame Lin, to bring good luck to her grandson, is going to elevate Zhang Ru to secondary wife status.
Zhao Jian, what happened?
Marquis Dingyuan, you're too late. You'll never see Shua again.
Sure. Impossible. You're lying to me. Sure. Don't scare Daddy.
Enough. Lin Gui, who are you putting on this act for? My daughter doesn't need a father like you.
And narrated by M Media.
Sure is dead. Impossible. Zhao Jian, you must be lying to me, right?
Lin Gui, you know what you did in your heart. Shua was killed by you. Get out of here. Get out.
Zhao Jian. I truly didn't know Shu'er would have an accident.
This slap is for your blindness and heartlessness, for not knowing right from wrong. For your precious concubine's son, you forcibly took away the imperial physician, causing Shu'er to die without treatment.
It's not like that. They all said Shu'er wasn't in serious condition. That's why I...
This slap is for you missing Shu'er's funeral. You are unworthy of being a father. If you couldn't tolerate my Shu'er, you could have divorced me. But why did you?
Zhao Jian. I didn't mean to kill Shu'er. Look at our years as husband and wife. Forgive me.
Husband and wife. Are you worthy? This slap. Favoring the concubine's son and killing your own daughter. You are unworthy of being a father. You are unworthy of being a husband, and even more unworthy of being a person.
Zhao Jian. I know I was wrong. Just let me see Shu'er one more time. Just one look.
It's too late. On such a cold day. Shu'er lay there, waiting for you for so long. But you never appeared.
Where is Shuer buried? Let me go see her.
Dream on. When Shua's funeral procession took place, where were you? And what were you doing?
Why didn't you explain clearly to me? Why did you have to put me in a position of being heartless and unjust?
I begged you time and again. I told you to go see Shua. But what about you? You are bound by that pair of dramatic mother and son. Never acknowledged me. As of now. How dare you blame me?
Zhao Jian. Didn't make it to Shuer's funeral procession. It was my fault. But Hanner was gravely ill, and Ruer is so naive.
Enough. Lin Gui. I am utterly disappointed in you. I won't let Shua die in vain like this. I will make the entire Dingyuan Marquis Manor bury with my daughter.
The film was
Zhao
translated
Jian.
and narrated
If you want to
by
blame
M
someone,
Media.
blame me alone. Don't implicate the entire Marquis Manor, alright?
Marquis. Sister, calm your anger. It's all my fault. Don't blame the Marquis. Sister, it's all my fault. If you want to hit someone, hit me. Please don't make a scene with the Marquis. It would damage the Marquis Manor's reputation. I'll kowtow to you. I beg you. I beg you.
All right. Then I shall grant your wish.
Zhao Jian.
Jianru. Back then, I took you, rescued from the battlefield. But you, while I was away, you willingly offered yourself and climbed into the Marquis's bed. This is the first point. Shua was gravely ill. You instigated your young son to feign illness, snatched away the imperial physician, causing Shua's tragic death. This is the second point. Shua's funeral procession. You deliberately held back the Marquis, causing Shua to be without her biological father to see her off. This is the third point.
Zhao Jian. Whatever anger you have, direct it at me. Ruer is innocent.
And you caused Shua's tragic death. Today, you will all pay the price.
Stop. Booyah, get up quickly. Zhao Jian, you, as the Madam of the Marquis Manor, to your own husband, are so disrespectful. Guards, take this ungrateful wretch and apprehend her. Great, you shrew. You've gone completely wild.
Zhao Jian. Stop making trouble. Apologize to Mother. And this matter will be over.
Get lost, Marquis Dingyuan. From now on, you and I have nothing more to do with each other. I will divorce my husband.
Presumptuous. You are childless and jealous. Disobey in your mother-in-law. You have committed 3 of the 7 grounds for divorce. It is my Marquis Manor that will divorce you. I now order you to immediately leave empty-handed.
Mother, please stop making trouble here.
Let me tell you, you must divorce your wife. Divorce this little bitch. To leave empty-handed. Otherwise, if she takes her dowry, how will our Marquis Manor sustain itself?
My dowry. Why should it be given to you?
Just because you are leaving the Marquis Manor, just like a stray dog. Your Zhao family was nearly wiped out in battle, is tantamount to being wiped out. This old woman. See who can still help you now. Guards, seize her.
Your Marquis Dingyuan Manor. How audacious. Your Marquis Dingyuan Manor. Zizeng. How audacious. Zijian.
Prime Minister Zhao. General Zhao. Prime Minister Zhao, let go of Zhao Jian. Zhao Jian. I won't divorce anymore.
Enough. Lin Gui. You caused Shua's death. There can be nothing between us anymore.
Zhao
The film
Jian,
was translated and narrated
we spoke so
by
well when we got
MV.
married. We will never be separated again. Shuer's death was just an accident. Let's forget Shuer. We can still have another child.
Shua's body is not yet cold. You actually told me to forget her, Lin Gui, when I gave birth to Shua that year. The vows you yourself made, have you forgotten them all too?
Zhao Jian. From now on, you and Shuer are my life. I will definitely protect you, forever, and will absolutely not let you to suffer even a bit of injustice.
In just a short 5 years, you've cast all your vows aside. Shua was a living person. She was from me, a piece of my own flesh. You tell me, how can I forget?
Zijian. Be careful of your wound.
Bitch. In front of my son. You actually threw yourself into the arms of a wild man, in private. Who knows what else you've done? Dirty deeds.
At your age, if you don't know how to speak, then shut your stinking mouth.
Prime Minister Shao. Allow this old woman to remind you of something. Don't go too far. Are you suggesting you want everyone in the world to know that you, Prime Minister Shao, are abusing your power to bully others and forcibly taking a subordinate's wife?
You bullied Zijian. And now you're turning around and blaming this prime minister for forcibly taking a subordinate's wife. Old Ting, you really know how to twist right and wrong.
You.
Prime Minister Zhao. Zhao Jian is my wife. Our affairs is not for you to interfere in.
Marquis,
You caused Shua's death. What right do you still have to say Zijian is your wife? If you still have a shred of conscience left, then go before Shua's memorial tablet and kneel in repentance.
You want me to kneel to my daughter?
Shouldn't it be so? You caused Shuer's death. You should kneel here and properly atone for your sins.
Sure.
Booyah.
It's father's fault. Father apologizes to you.
It's too late. Shuer can't hear you anymore. If you truly repent, then go down. Personally apologize to Shuer.
Absurd. How can a father kneel to his daughter? Booyah, quickly get up. Zhao Rong, you are just a mere military man. How dare you bully my son? He is Prince Cheng's confidant. Bullying my son is equivalent to slapping His Highness Prince Cheng's face.
He caused Shuer's death. He should be kneeling. Even if His Highness Prince Cheng were here, I would never back down.
You.
Lin Gui. Back then, when I married my sister to you, you promised to love her for a lifetime and cherish her. If you violate this oath, may you be struck by 5 thunderbolts from heaven and die a terrible death. Now, for an outside mistress. You first hurt Jianer, and then caused Shuer's death. Today, I will beat you, this unkind and unjust person.
Big brother. It wasn't my intention. I didn't intentionally cause Shuer's death.
It wasn't intentional. Does that cancel everything out?
The
Shua
film was
respected you so much.
translated and narrated
She was
by
still waiting for
media.
you to teach her to read and write. But now, none of that is possible anymore.
Sure. It's Daddy's fault. Daddy apologizes to you. Big brother. Hit me. I am willing to accept the punishment.
The kill and whip protects the good, eliminates evil and promotes good. Its fame spreads far. The first 3 strikes are for you, ungrateful wide-eyed wolf who repays kindness with enmity, who prioritizes profit and loses conscience.
Stop. Stop. Is there no law left?
please let the Marquis go.
Don't come any closer. I am willing to accept the punishment.
The next 3 strikes are for you. Unkind, unjust hypocrite, who favored a concubine, destroyed his wife, and harmed his legitimate daughter.
Go here. Go here. Zhao Jian, can you bear to watch your husband being beaten? A single day as husband and wife is like 100 days of kindness.
He deserves it.
For sure. I should atone for my sins.
3 more strikes for putting on a false show of virtue. Outwardly warm but inwardly cold.
Go here.
Lin Gui, you deserve to die.
Go here.
Marquis?
Go here. How are you? Go here.
Sister, your heart is so cruel. You just let others beat your husband like this and remain indifferent?
It's just a little physical pain. You can't bear this. What about Shu'er? Who will pay for Shu'er's life?
Zhao Jian. Believe me. I didn't intentionally cause Shu'er's death. It was just an accident.
Absurd. You can actually say such words. Even now, you still don't admit it. It's your own fault. It seems these 3 whips were for nothing. Only with your life can my son's soul rest.
What fault did Guia have? This is clearly all your fault. You ran out every day. Didn't take good care of Shu'er. That's why she caught the plague.
Mother. Mother, don't go. Mother. Mother, don't go. Mother. Mother, don't leave. Mother.
That's not true, Zijian. This has nothing to do with you.
How does it not concern her? She didn't fulfill her responsibility as a mother. Shu'er's death is her fault.
I despise. Who doesn't want to have children around their knees? If it weren't for my repeated meritorious deeds, how could you possibly use my salary and dowry to support the 100-odd people in the Marquis's residence?
A little bit of small favors, and you think it's worth mentioning?
I'll just consider that I raised a bunch of dogs that bite. But when I left, how did you promise me to take good care of Shu'er? Now that something has happened to Shu'er, you're making every excuse. I have never seen anyone like you, so shameless.
Well done, you despicable scumbag. Let's not talk about this matter for now. In front of my son, you were flirting with a wild man. If this isn't promiscuity, what is?
Stop spouting nonsense. Be careful, or I'll pull out your tongue.
You shameless scoundrel. Why wasn't it you who died? Heaven truly has eyes. This is your retribution.
Shut up.
If you dare say one more word, I, the Prime Minister, will not let you off lightly.
The rumors were actually true.
The film was
Zhao Zhen really has
translated
feelings for Zhao
and
Jian.
narrated by M Media.
That's why he's protecting her in every way.
Zhao Zun. Zhao Rong. You are going too far. I'm going before the censorate to impeach you.
Go ahead.
I'm over 50 years old. And this brat slapped me. I don't want to live anymore.
Old madam, please don't be like this. The Marquis will surely get you justice.
Zhao Jian. Mother has always treated you well. How can you bear to watch outsiders bully her?
Treated me well. Lin Gui, are you blind and heartless? You really don't know if you're cruel and vicious, or just pretending not to know.
What do you mean by that?
The first day I married into the Marquis's residence, she set rules for me. In the cold winter month of, I knelt at the door for a full 4 hours, almost freezing my legs off.
Nonsense. You are simply spouting nonsense.
The day after I gave birth to Shu'er, she took advantage of you not being home, insulting me in front of the servants. Only gave birth to a daughter, caused me to suffer from an eye problem, which hasn't healed completely to this day.
You really are a useless thing. Gave birth to a worthless money loser, now worthy of being served by maidservants. Everyone, get out, all of you. Let her fend for herself.
We have been married for 7 years. How much of my dowry did she embezzle? Even the old ginseng that could save Shua's life, she wanted to snatch away. This is what you meant by, she treated me well.
How dare you treat Zijian like this?
You of the Lin family. This is how you treat my sister. I'll kill you.
Eldest brother.
Mother. Is what she said true?
No. Lying. She's lying.
People do things. Heaven is watching. What you yourself have done, you know clearly in your heart.
Presumptuous. Since you married into the Marquis manor, you are a person of my Marquis manor, using your dowry. What's wrong with that? Furthermore, I didn't say anything wrong either. How many years have you been married to Guia? You only gave birth to a worthless money loser. You are just a bitch.
Shut up.
Guia. How can you talk to mother like that?
Xiaojian. I didn't know mother would treat you and Shuer like this. I'm sorry.
You just didn't care. It's because you didn't care about Shua. That's why when she was critically ill,
The
you
film was
snatched away her
translated
doctor.
and narrated
It wasn't like
by
that.
Media.
Hannah was seriously ill at the time. I had no choice.
Lin Jiahan wasn't sick at all. It was Jiangru. She wanted Shua to die.
What did you say?
Elder sister. How could you accuse me like this? Marquis, you saw it with your own eyes that day. Hannah vomited a lot of blood. He almost didn't make it.
Xiaojian. I saw it with my own eyes. Dr. Zhang said, if he had been a step later, Hannah wouldn't have survived. How could he possibly be faking illness?
Everyone knows. Hannah has been weak since birth, needing medication every day to sustain him. But elder sister, you are fabricating things out of thin air, accusing Hannah of faking illness. If the Marquis truly develops ill, will towards us mother and son, and drives us out of the Marquis's manor, do we mother and son have any way to survive? Elder sister, you are trying to force us to our deaths.
Vicious woman. Things have come to this. You want to harm my grandson.
Elder sister, I beg you, please give us mother and son a way to survive.
Truly shameless. I must have been blind to have married into your family.
Elder sister, it's all my fault. Hit me, scold me. I only beg you to spare Hannah. I beg you.
All right. Then go die.
Xiaojian. If you want to blame someone, blame only me. Ruer is innocent.
She's innocent. She harmed my Shua and lost her last chance to survive. She's innocent.
You're absolutely insane. How long are you going to keep this up? Are you saying that all of us should be buried with this dead girl?
That's exactly what I intend.
Mother.
She's going to kill someone. She's going to kill someone.
Xiaojian. How could you lay a hand on mother?
Your mother feathers sons over daughters. She always treated Shua with cold sarcasm and ridicule. Jiangru was the one who killed Shua, the direct culprit. Everyone in the entire Marquisate. Not a single person is innocent.
I've explained it to you many times. Why won't you listen? Shuer's death was just an accident. If you have resentment in your heart, want to hit or scold, take it out on me alone. Why involve others?
Shuer's death was not an accident. Madam, Shuer was murdered. The murderer is Marquis Dingyuan.
What did you say?
This servant heard earlier that young master Lin Jiahan was gravely ill and needed a blood relative's. Heart's blood is a medicinal primer. Therefore, when changing Miss Shower's clothes, before uncoffining her, I specifically examined her. I discovered that on Miss Shuer's chest, there were traces of blood having been taken.
Heart's blood. Beast.
Xiaojian. Listen to my explanation.
Is what she said true? Did you really, to save Lin Jiahan, take Shua's heart's blood?
Anna was gravely ill. Physician Zhang said we needed to use a relative's heart's blood as a medicinal primer. That's why So,
You forcibly took Shua's heart's blood and directly caused her death.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zijian. Be careful of yourself.
Lin Gui. Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs. She is your daughter. She was only 5 years old. How could you do it? She respected you, loved you, and loved you, her father, the most. Who would have thought you would treat her like this?
I was also forced into it.
I thought you just didn't care. Didn't concern yourself. Who would have thought you would be so ruthless? I'm going to kill you.
Marquis.
Zhao Jian. I know I let Shuer down. But given the situation at the time, I really had no choice.
So you chose to abandon Shua.
Zhao Jian. You and I have no son. The Marquisate of Dinjuan cannot be without an heir. I could only...
So you blame me too for not giving birth to a legitimate son for you.
No. Zhao Jian. In my heart, from beginning to end, there has only been you and Shuer, but many things were beyond my control. I'm sorry.
One apology cannot bring back my Shua's life. Big brother, tie him up.
What are you doing? Stop. You can't do this.
You murdered Shua. I'm going to report this to the Emperor. I will make you, the entire Marquisate of Dingyuan, bury yourselves with my Shua.
Stop.
The Prince of the Great Liang.
Fortunately, I was prepared. I notified His Highness Prince Chang before coming.
Greetings, Your Highness Prince Chang.
Rise.
I beg Your Highness to preside over justice. Zhao Jian, this bitch. She's slandering Guya. She almost beat him to death.
Lin Gui took advantage of Shua's critical illness to forcibly take her heart blood, causing Shua to die from excessive blood loss. Such a murderer should be taken to the authorities.
Vicious woman. In front of His Highness Prince Chang, you are still trying to argue. Your Highness, it was her. Jealous that Guya married a co-wife. So she is slandering Guya.
With witnesses and physical evidence present, how can it be slander? What are you doing?
Evidence? Where's the evidence?
One who insults my daughter dies.
Zijian. Your Highness Prince Chang. You disregard the law. Aren't you afraid that I, the Prime Minister, will go before His Majesty and impeach you?
Prime Minister Shao is here too. It seems the rumors outside are all true. Prime Minister Shao's feelings for General Zhao are truly deep and righteous.
Your Highness is destroying evidence. Do you want to protect Marquis Dingyuan?
The Marquis Dingyuan is my beloved general. If Zhao Jian wants to touch him, that means she is going against me.
Lin Gui killed Shua. Even if you are a prince, you cannot protect him.
Then I insist on protecting him.
His Majesty is actually so favored by Prince Chang, he even assigned the Imperial Guard's
The film
Tiger
was
General Battalion to
translated
Prince Chang.
and narrated by
I
M Media.
only need to give an order. And my Tiger General Battalion can flatten your general's residence. Zhao Jian, you will die without a burial place.
How dare you touch my general's mansion? Aren't you afraid of the common people throughout the land blaming you?
The common people are like ants. This king doesn't care about them at all. But Zhao Jian, I'm warning you one last time. If you back down, this king can spare the general's mansion. If you don't back down, then these dozen-plus lives, young and old, will be splattered with blood on the spot, their bones scattered.
You.
Zhao Jian, just yield a little. It's fine if you hate me or resent me, but you can't joke around with the entire general's mansion.
My Zhao family is not afraid of death. We only seek heavenly justice and fairness.
We are not afraid of death. We only seek heavenly justice and fairness. To vindicate Miss Shuer,
Jiaju. Jiaju. Don't be afraid. Call a physician. Call a physician.
Don't be impulsive.
Zhao Jian, are you insisting on pressing charges?
Justice resides in people's hearts, even if you are a prince. You cannot ignore the clear manifestation of heavenly justice. You can take Lingui today. But eventually, I will definitely, for Jiaju, for sure, seek justice.
You won't have such an opportunity. Now, everyone in the court, high and low, is my person. In 7 days, on the Empress Dowager's birthday, the Emperor will depose the Crown Prince and establish me as the heir apparent. Then, with the crime of colluding with the enemy and treason, I will round you all up in one swoop. Marquis Ding Yuan, this king told you long ago, those who achieve great things must be ruthless and vicious. You remember old ties. But she doesn't. You must think carefully.
Your subject. Thanks Prince Cheng for saving me.
Let's go.
Thank you, Prince Chang.
Zhao Jian, back then you destroyed my kingdom. Don't blame me today for destroying your family.
Jiaju.
Your servant can no longer accompany you. Your servant will go ahead first. Tio, for you. Take care of Miss Shuer.
Jiaju. Jiaju.
Zijian.
Jiaju. 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 Jiaju.
Zijian, you're awake.
Jiaju. How is she? I need to go see her.
Zijian. Xiaoju, she's already gone.
No. You're lying to me. She'll definitely be alright. Don't say any more. I need to go see her. She'll definitely be alright.
Zijian.
Jiaju. Jiaju. Brother Zhao Shan. Jiaju is gone too. They all don't want me anymore.
You still have me. I will always be with you.
Brother Zhao Shan, please help me. I want to enter the palace to meet His Majesty. I want to accuse Lingui. I want to seek justice for Shuer and Jiaju.
Don't worry. I will definitely help you. Over a dozen memorials have all been returned by His Majesty. What should we do now?
My Zhao family has been loyal and heroic for generations, serving the country and the people. Now, can't we even get justice for a child? A maid? Is it possible that in the entire Great Liang, no one will address this injustice?
Now His Majesty is old. The Crown Prince is under house arrest, and Prince Cheng controls the court. I'm afraid we...
Since the law cannot get justice for me, then I will get it myself.
Zijian. Don't be impulsive.
Brother Zhao Shen. Don't worry.
The
I
film
know
was
what to do.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Lin Gui. Even a vicious tiger doesn't eat its cubs. She is your daughter. She's only 5 years old. How could you do it?
Marquis, the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is in 3 days. Let this concubine accompany you there. Marquis. Marquis.
What is it?
The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is in 3 days. Please take this concubine and Hanner with you. It would also be good for Hanner to see the world.
Now, throughout the court, everyone is saying you and I killed Sure. Taking you to the palace banquet. Are you trying to make me be criticized even more?
Marquis, this concubine did not mean that.
Rua is the mistress of the Marquis Manor. Hannah is the legitimate son of the Marquis Manor. What's wrong with them attending the palace banquet with you?
How is it that I don't know? The Marquis Dingyuan Manor has a new mistress of the house.
Zhao Jian. Zhao Jian. You're back.
You bitch. You still dare to come back. Don't think I don't know that during this time, you drafted over a dozen memorials impeaching Guia. Are you trying to kill him?
Mother. Stop talking. Zhao Jian. I know you are full of resentment. No matter how you impeach me, I won't blame you.
Husband, you truly won't blame me.
You still acknowledge me as your husband? Zhao Jian, I know I was wrong. Will you forgive me? I swear. I will treat you well from now on. We are still young. We can still have children. Forget Sure. And live a good life.
Forget Shua. In this life, I will never forget Shua. Never forget. It was you, her own father, who killed her.
This bitch is back. Could it be? Did she really forgive Lingui? Impossible. Given her temper, how could she possibly forgive him? She must have an ulterior motive. If older sister can come to her senses and return to the manor, nothing could be better. The Marquis also won't have to be cursed and pointed at behind his back anymore.
What exactly did you come back for? My Marquis Manor cannot accommodate you.
Mother. Zhao Jian is my legal wife. She is the mistress of this Marquis Manor. If you cannot stand her, then I will send you to live on the estate.
You rebellious son.
Zhao Jian, let's go back to our room.
You bitch.
Jianer.
Husband,
This is what I personally stewed for you as medicinal cuisine. Come on, taste it quickly.
okay.
Mother's matter, I have already investigated clearly. It was all Zhang Ru. That bitch did. Don't worry. I have already confined her. From now on, she will never harm you in the slightest again.
Grounded. This is far from enough. What I want is for Jiangru to be buried with my Shua.
What are you doing here? To laugh at me?
I came to get Hannah's clothes. Dongmei, go pack up the young master's things and take them away.
Hannah is my son. How dare you take possession of my son?
He is no longer your son. I will teach him spear techniques. Teach him to fight and kill on the battlefield. Teach him to completely eliminate the remnants of Northern Qi. Teach him to become a hero of my great Liang.
No. Hannah cannot be against Northern Qi.
Why not? As a subject of my great Liang, what's wrong with eliminating the remnants of an enemy state? You are so agitated. Could it be that you are from Northern Qi?
Your Highness! Your Highness! The great Liang soldiers have entered the palace. Many people have died. Let's leave quickly. Of course I'm from Northern Qi. And my Hanner is the sole remaining bloodline of the Northern Qi imperial family. How can he be an enemy to his motherland? Nonsense. I'm a subject of Great Liang. Stop slandering me.
Since that is the case, then you shouldn't object to Hannah eliminating the remnants of the enemy state for Great Liang and ensuring Great Liang's peace.
Madam, the young master's things are all packed.
Jiangru, when your son achieves great deeds, you will surely thank me.
Zhao Jian, I will tear you into 10,000 pieces. Your Highness! Your Highness, are you alright? Kai Tong, go quickly and find Prince Cheng. Tell him to kill Zhao Jian and save me. Yes. Zhao Jian, you dare to steal my son. I will definitely tear you into 10,000 pieces. Prince Cheng's manor?
Jiangru's maid went to Prince Cheng's manor.
Yes. The manor gatekeeper did not stop the maid from entering. It seems he recognized her.
A maid of a concubine from the Marquis Dingyuan manor can actually freely enter and exit Prince Cheng's manor. Could it be that back then, the person Prince Cheng wanted to save was not Lin Gui, but the Jiangru?
The evidence. Where is it?
So that's how it is. The dignified Prince Cheng actually dared to collude with Northern Qi. It seems the position of Crown Prince he dreamed of is likely something he won't sit on in this lifetime. Dongmei, go to the Prime Minister's residence. Inform the Prime Minister about this matter.
Yes.
Prince Cheng. Jiangru. The day of the palace banquet will be the day you two die.
The Marquis Dingyuan residence.
Husband. In 2 days is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Her ladyship sent out invitations, asking the female family members in the residence to all go together to attend the palace banquet. How about releasing Jiangru?
You want to take Jiangru with you?
Now, after all, she is your secondary wife. If she doesn't enter the palace, I'm afraid the court officials will gossip about you behind your back.
Jianer,
But I heard Jiangru and Prince Cheng have a good relationship. I'm afraid Prince Cheng might blame you for this.
Prince Cheng and Ru.
It's all my fault for believing the slander from outside and taking it as truth. Husband, don't blame me.
The film was translated and narrated by
It's just that for
media.
this palace banquet, we still need to let Jiangru go together.
Okay. Thank you, Jianer, for thinking of me.
You and I are one as husband and wife. There's no need for thanks. Husband, from now on, let's live our lives well together. This jade pendant. Has the string been changed?
The string broke a few days ago. Old Madame Du's daughter, Fang Rong, helped me change to a new one. Look, this pattern. Isn't it very nice?
Xiaojian, it's in vain that you fought countless battles, yet you can't even see the person beside your pillow clearly. Lin Gui, since you colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country, then at the Empress Dowager's birthday palace banquet, I will let you die together with them. Your subject Xiao Jian today beats the Dengwen drum, accusing Dingyun Marquis Lin Gui of favoring concubine over wife, violating human relations, poisoning legitimate son, losing humanity, colluding with enemy and betraying country, failing emperor's grace.
Who beats the drum?
Your subject Xiao Jian, accusing Dingyun Marquis Lin Gui of favoring concubine over wife, violating human relations, poisoning legitimate son, losing humanity, colluding with enemy and betraying country, failing emperor's grace. Vengeful spirits appeal. Drum sound is heavy, angrily question heaven. Distinguish loyal from treacherous.
Vengeful spirits appeal. Drum sound is heavy. Angrily question heaven. Distinguish loyal from treacherous.
Vengeful spirits appeal. Drum sound is heavy. Angrily question heaven. Distinguish loyal from treacherous.
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 The
Angrily
film was
question heaven.
translated
Distinguish loyal
and
from treacherous.
narrated by media.
General Zhao, last winter I almost froze to death. Only you and Miss Shure gave me a bowl of steaming hot porridge, which saved my life. General, a few days ago, Miss Shure gave my mother a cotton padded jacket, which allowed my mother to get through this cold winter day. General Zhao, you and Miss Shure are both our benefactors. Let's beat this Dangwen drum together. To appeal for justice for Miss Shure. Appeal for justice.
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 Appeal for justice. General Zhao, don't blame me for not warning you. The laws of Great Liang state, for a woman, her husband is her heaven. A wife accusing her husband must receive 30 lashes, then walk barefoot on hot coals. Before being allowed to submit a petition, you are severely injured and not yet recovered. If you continue like this, I fear you won't see His Majesty, but will first go to meet King Yama.
My mind is made up. My daughter's injustice has not been redressed. Mere 30 lashes cannot stop my heart full of fury.
Guards, please whip. Zhao Jian, I'll give you one last chance. Retreat now. It's still not too late.
The Dengwen drum has sounded. Xiao Jian will not retreat.
General. General.
General Zhao, the cause of your daughter's death, there is no solid evidence. The one who died was just a small maidservant. For you to do this, is it worth it?
2 human lives. How can they be divided by status? I, Xiao Jian, am willing to stake all my family property and life, just to get justice for them.
Will you still accuse?
Yes.
Will you retreat?
No retreat.
General Zhao.
General Zhao.
Don't hit.
Don't hit.
General Zhao. General Zhao.
General. Sir, I beg you. My lady is severely injured. The whips that follow, I will take them for her. Please, I beg you.
Bold. Who struck this Dangwon drum? This whipping should be endured by whoever struck it. Is it something you, a little maidservant, can change just by saying so?
General, stop hitting.
Stop hitting. General, please show mercy. General Zhao.
General Zhao, please show mercy. Please show mercy. General Zhao.
Don't hit anymore. Jianer. Move aside. Move aside. Jianer. How are you?
I'm fine. There are only 3 whips left now. I can endure it.
But General Zhao. What did General Zhao? Truly resolute. After this whipping, there's still fire punishment. Let's see if you can endure that.
No.
Brother Zhao Shen. Tomorrow, when the Dengwin drum sounds, no matter what happens, you must not appear.
But
You have more important things to do.
Jianer. Enter the palace to celebrate the birthday.
Imperial Palace.
Marquis. Sister is probably delayed by something. After the palace banquet ends, I will personally accompany you to the general's residence to find sister.
His Highness Prince Cheng has arrived. Greetings, esteemed sirs.
Greetings, Imperial Father. Greetings, Imperial Grandmother. Respectfully wishing the Empress Dowager boundless longevity. Zhongru's poison is indeed effective. In just a few days, the old emperor, the poison has entered his heart. When the imperial decree comes down later, I will be the heir apparent of Great Liang. Who is striking? The Dingwen drum? Imperial Father, these are minor matters. Please, issue the decree first.
What your highness said is truly effortless.
Minister Shao, why are you so late today?
Your subject greets your majesty. Empress Dowager. Your subject truly is not deliberately late. It's really outside the palace gate. There's a big show. Too wonderful. Outside the palace gate, General Yan Huai, Zhao Jian, receiving 30 lashes, enduring the pain of charcoal fire, striking the Dengwen drum, to seek justice from His Majesty.
What? Zhao Jian is actually still alive?
General Zhao.
General Zhao.
General, don't go. Stop, General Zhao.
The film was translated
General.
and narrated by M
General.
Media.
Give us back General Zhao.
Miss.
Sure. Zhao. No matter how hard it is,
General.
I will definitely for you all seek justice.
Who is striking the Dingwen drum?
It is precisely General Zhao Jian. It is precisely such a female general with illustrious military achievements. After her young daughter died, yet no one sought justice for her, can only strike the Dengwen drum to seek access to the highest authority.
Minister Zhao, being a general, can submit memorials and have audience with His Majesty at any time. Why, on the Empress Dowager's birthday, strike the Dingwen drum to seek justice?
Only because General Zhao, more than a dozen consecutive memorials, were all rejected by His Highness Prince Chen. Truly had nowhere to seek justice.
Xiaoshan, What nonsense are you talking about?
General Zhao is loyal to the sovereign and loves the country. His Highness's actions like this truly make the court officials, high and low, feel disheartened.
Imperial father, do not listen to this treacherous official. Talking nonsense. Summon Zhao Jian.
Madam.
Madam. Jianer, can you still hold on? Summon Zhao Jian for audience.
Zhao Jian.
Zhao Jian, your life is really tough. You're actually still alive.
Your subject, Zhao Jian, greets your majesty. Greets the Empress Dowager.
Zhao Jian, what injustice do you have? Why didn't you enter the palace to have audience with us? Must on the Empress Dowager's birthday, holding your young daughter's memorial tablet, come to seek justice? You thus disrespect imperial authority and offend the Empress Dowager. Are you not afraid that we will exterminate your 9 generations of kin?
My Zhao family is full of loyal martyrs. My father's generation and older brothers have all died in battle. What 9 generations of kin are there to speak of? Only my older brother Zhao Rong and I are the only 2 lives left.
Zhao Jian, what do you mean by these words? Are you blaming His Majesty?
How would your subject dare? Your subject today offends heavenly might by striking the Dengwen drum, only to beg His Majesty to grant justice for my young daughter.
You, what justice do you want?
Your subject demands that Marquis Dingyuan Lingui pay with his life for my young daughter Lin Shu.
Zhao Jian, you want me dead?
You vicious woman.
Marquis Dingyuan Lingui, favoring concubines and harming the wife, harming the legitimate daughter. These are one crime. 10 days ago, smallpox was rampant in the capital. My young daughter unfortunately contracted smallpox, seriously ill and critically ill, without a physician to treat her. Your subject went through countless hardships, only then managed to invite Imperial Physician Jiang, but unexpectedly, Imperial Physician Jiang was bribed by Lin Gui, secretly took Shua's heart blood, causing Shua to die from excessive blood loss.
Zhao Jian, what are you doing? Quickly step back.
Begging your majesty to give my young daughter justice.
Lin Gui, is what Minister Zhao said true?
Your Majesty, forgive my offense. Your subject dares to swear what Zhao Jian said are all groundless fabrications. My young daughter's premature death was truly an accident. Your subject is also filled with grief. Absolutely no act of murder.
The blood-soaked clothes are here. You still dare to argue? Lin Gui, open your eyes. Look clearly. On Shua's clothes were soaked through with blood. That night, how much did you actually make Imperial Physician Jiang take of her heart blood?
I'm sorry. Sure. I'm sorry. Daddy didn't do it on purpose.
Zhao Jian. Shua's death was all caused by you. Don't put the blame on Toguya. Your Majesty, my son is wronged. Begging your Majesty to uphold justice for my son.
Your subject earnestly requests your Majesty to summon the witness, Imperial Physician Jiang.
Summon Imperial Physician Zhang.
Summon Imperial Physician Zhang. Your subject greets your Majesty.
Imperial Physician Zhang has a fatal weakness. In my hands, absolutely dares not betray me. Zhao Jian, you will ultimately be today, returning empty-handed.
10 days ago, was it you who took from General Zhao's young daughter's heart blood?
Reporting to your Majesty, this matter is indeed true.
Bastard. As an imperial physician, taking a young daughter's heart blood, causing someone's tragic death, do you still have any? The heart of a healer, like that of parents.
Your Majesty, your subject was also coerced by others. Reporting to your majesty, it was the concubine Zhang from the Marquis Dinjuan's mansion. Earlier plotted to frame your humble subject, causing a maid's death during treatment. Only then was your subject forced to deceive Marquis Dinjuan and forcibly take from General Zhao's young daughter, Lin Shuer's heart blood. Begging your majesty for forgiveness.
You muddle-headed physician. You actually killed my maid. I'm going to report this to the officials. To make you pay with your life.
Madam Zhang, I beg you, please don't report this to the officials. I beg you to spare me. You can ask me to do anything from now on.
Imperial Physician Jiang. You said this yourself. How dare this old wretch? Imperial Physician Jiang, when did I ever offend you? How could you slander me like this?
Comma here, for tea.
Marquis. This concubine did everything for you.
And narrated by
Actually,
media.
Lin Shu is not your daughter, but Zhao Jian's and Zhao Zun's child.
What did you say?
Jiang Ru, how dare you insult my daughter's parentage? You're courting death.
Zhao Jian. Is what she said true?
Lord Zhao and I are completely innocent. Heaven and earth can bear witness.
Who doesn't know that you and Zhao Zun have been childhood sweethearts since you were young, and your feelings for each other are very deep. Back then, you almost became a married couple. For so many years, Zhao Zun, for your sake, has not married or had children. This is all because he already had a child. That child is Lin Shu.
Jiang Ru, you yourself are shameless. So you think others are the same as you.
If older sister is innocent, then she shouldn't be afraid of what people say. Your Majesty, this concubine dares to request. Please ask your Majesty to send someone to excavate the grave, dig up Lin Shu's body, and perform the bone-dripping kinship test. Let's see whose this little darling really is.
Jiang Ru, if you dare disturb Shua's peace again, I will definitely tear you into 1,000 pieces.
Older sister refuses to open the coffin for examination. Could it be because you're feeling guilty?
This General Zhao dares not open the coffin for a blood kinship test. Could it be that she has a guilty conscience? I've long heard that Lord Zhao and General Zhao were childhood sweethearts, and the two of them were very close. This Marquis Dinjuan was probably long ago cuckolded.
I, Zhao Jian, am upright and honorable, and would never do such a despicable thing.
Then dig up Lin Shu's grave, open the coffin, and perform the bone-dripping kinship test. Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I dare? However, it's not by dripping blood onto bones to recognize kinship, but rather by mixing blood to recognize kinship. Imperial Physician Jiang. That day, Imperial Physician Jiang took my daughter's heart's blood, a full jar. Let's use this blood then to perform the blood kinship test with Lin Gui. Since we are testing, it shouldn't just be Shua who is tested. Lin Jiahan must also be tested.
Why test Lin Jian's blood? Could it be that child is also not Marquis Dinjuan's? Heavens! This Marquis Dinjuan has been cuckolded more than once.
What does Zhao Jian want to test? Hannah's blood? Did she discover something?
Marquis Dingyuan's estate, a concubine's maid, can actually freely enter and exit Prince Cheng's estate. Could it be? Back then, the one he wanted to save wasn't Lin Gui, but Jiang Ru.
Not only that, this servant also heard a secret. The young master is not the Marquis's child, but Prince Cheng's.
Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I dare? It's just that Imperial Physician Zhang is your person. Who knows if that blood hasn't been tampered with? I think it's still best to do the blood-dropping kinship test. It's the most appropriate.
Your Majesty, I guarantee with my life, this blood is indeed from General Zhao's young daughter, taken from Lin Shuer, preserved using a secret method, so it won't spoil or rot.
This subject humbly requests your Majesty to summon Lin Jiahan into the hall and Shua to perform the blood-dropping kinship test together.
Granted.
Mother,
Hannah,
Mother,
Hannah, don't be afraid. Thangrong is a former subordinate of my northern key, and will surely help me.
Lin Jian, you'd better not disappoint me.
Lin Gui, what right do you have to say these words to me? Today's blood-dropping kinship test, no matter the outcome. You are not fit to be Shua's father. From now on, Shua is only my daughter.
The dignified heroine of Great Liang is a shameless hussy. Zhao Jian, I'd like to see how you will establish yourself in Great Liang. How is that possible? How is this possible? How could the blood merge? There must be a problem with this. I clearly already arranged for someone to drop alum into the water. The blood would absolutely not merge. What in the world is going on?
Zhao Jian. I knew you wouldn't betray me.
Jiangru, it's your turn.
Mother. It hurts.
Could it be you're scared?
Old madam, this concubine has never done anything to let the Marquis down. Please believe me.
No.
Hinner.
It hurts.
Hinner.
Hannah is not my child. Zhang, you'd better explain clearly to me. Why Hannah is not my son?
Marquis, you listen to my explanation. It's her. It's Zhao Jian. It must be Zhao Jian framing me. She tampered with things here.
You bitch. How dare you mix up the Marquis 8's bloodline? How bold. You even dared to deceive me.
Mother, listen to my explanation. It's not like this, Mother.
This concubine is crying thief while being the thief. Framing the main wife. Truly shameless. Marquis Dinjuan is truly blind. Had his mind bewitched by a vixen. For a bastard, killed his own daughter. I despise. People like this deserve to go to the 18 layers of hell. Truly.
You actually dared to
The film
deceive
was
me.
translated and narrated
Zhang
by M Media.
I loved you, dotted on you. Raised you from a mere orphan girl to the position of secondary wife to the Marquis Dinjuan. You actually repaid kindness with enmity. You treated me like this. You bitch. I want you to pay with your life.
Dad. Mommy.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
You bitch. You still dare to strike.
I'm a bitch. Then what are you? Back then, I just crooked my finger. And you couldn't wait to pounce on me. Who is more despicable? You really thought you were handsome and charming? And talented? Actually, you're just fickle and inconstant. A base, shameless fool.
Shut up.
Every time you touched me, I felt disgusted each time. If it weren't for the fact that you are Zhao Jian's husband, I wouldn't even spare you a glance. All these years, I endured the disgust and stayed by your side. Just to see Zhao Jian suffer.
What do you mean?
Every time I saw you, suffering for this fool, when you were sad, I can't describe how happy I felt inside. That day, you held the child, knelt in the corridor pleading bitterly. Every tear you shed made me feel that everything I did was worth it.
Jiangru, you lunatic.
I'm a lunatic. But everything I wanted, I got it all. I made your husband kill your child with his own hands. I made you for a lifetime bear the pain of losing a daughter, Zhao Jian. This is what you owe me. What you deserve.
You bitch.
Mommy. Dad. Don't hit Mommy. Mommy.
Hinner.
Bitch. You actually dared to deceive me. You even killed my Shuer. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Booyah, that's enough.
Now that things have come to this, you still refuse to admit your mistake. The one who killed Shua, from beginning to end, was you, Lingui. It was you who lusted after beauty and was deceived by others. It was you who was cold-blooded, selfish, and sought advantage while avoiding harm. It was you who couldn't distinguish right from wrong and twisted the truth. The one who killed Shua, from beginning to end, was you. You are the one who killed Shua, the main culprit.
It wasn't me, Xiaojian. I'm going to divorce this slut and make her take this bastard. Get out of the Marquis Manor. From now on, you will be the only one in the Marquis Manor. Will you forgive me?
It's too late. Everything is too late.
It's not too late. We can still start over.
Start over? By what right do you decide to start over? Where is Shua? Where is Jiaju? Can you bring them back to life? So, between you and me, there is no longer any possibility.
Jianer, I beg you, I beg you.
Zhao Jian, how can you be so heartless? My son is begging you like this, and you still won't forgive him?
Why should I forgive him? He killed Shua. And he's utterly devoid of conscience. He dug up Shua's grave, disturbing her even after death. In this life, I will never forgive him.
Dug up Shuer's grave.
Lingui, you dare to do it but don't dare to admit it? What a coward. This jade pendant is what I found in Shua's grave. This is the evidence that you killed Shua. It is also solid proof of your collusion with the enemy and treason. Your Majesty, today your subject accuses Marquis Dingyuan of one crime, favoring a concubine and betraying his bloodline, cruelly harming his legitimate daughter. Second, I accuse Marquis Dingyuan colluding with the enemy and treason.
Zhao Jian, you vicious woman. What deep hatred does my son have with you? How could you treat him like this?
Do you hate me that much? Do you want to put me to death this badly? Reporting to your Majesty, my Marquis Dingyuan Manor has been loyal and patriotic for generations. We have rendered great service to Great Liang. This groundless accusation, your subject absolutely cannot accept. I implore your Majesty to investigate clearly and restore my innocence.
Zhao Jian, colluding with the enemy and treason is a grave crime if you do not have conclusive evidence. It is a false accusation and falsely accusing a court official. Do you know what the consequences are?
Responding to your Majesty, your subject has evidence. This jade pendant is the token of love between you and me. The Yingluo on it was newly made by Fangrong. Is this true?
That is true. But what is the problem?
The pattern on
The
this
film was translated
belongs to the
and
Northern Qi
narrated
royal
by
family.
Media.
Those who are not of the Northern Qi royal family may not use it.
It's just a Yingluo. It can be seen everywhere.
This pattern is complex in craftsmanship. Only the embroiderers of the Northern Qi royal family pass it down through generations. The silk thread on this is made from the snow lotus, unique to Northern Qi. It is not something that can be seen everywhere.
Snow Lotus. This flower has a unique fragrance. What flower is this?
Snow Lotus.
You dare lie to me.
Marquis, don't listen to her. That is just an ordinary ornament. It has nothing to do with the Northern Qi imperial family.
Empress Dowager, your Majesty. This subject has heard that your Majesty, when you were young, once collected a wedding dress from the Northern Qi imperial family. I implore your Majesty to bring it out and carefully compare the ornament on it with this one. That way, we will know if this item belongs to the Northern Qi imperial family.
Someone, fetch the wedding dress.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, the two patterns are the same.
Fang Ron.
Your Majesty, please forgive this servant. This servant is innocent. This servant unintentionally learned this pattern. I truly did not know it was related to the Northern Key Imperial family.
Do you take this Empress Dowager for blind? This pattern is complex. It would take years of effort to learn. How could you have learned it? Unintentionally?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty, please forgive me.
Confess honestly. Where did you learn this pattern?
The servant truly does not know. I truly do not know. I am wronged, Your Majesty.
Go.
Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, the inheritance of this pattern has always been passed from mother to daughter. Fang Rong must have learned it from her mother, Nanny Ju, and Nanny Ju is precisely old Madam Lin's confidant.
Bitch. You slandered Guya, and now you want to slander me.
Fang Rong is a household-born servant of the Marquisate. She and Nanny Ju have always been loyal to you, without your permission. How could she have used this pattern on Lin Gui's item?
Slander. This is all slander. Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, you know this concubine. Since I married into the Marquisate 30 years ago, I have assisted my husband and raised my children without a single mistake. How could I be related to the Northern Qi Imperial family? Zhao Jian, this is framing me. I beg you to seek justice for this concubine. Zhao Jian, your mother-in-law has an innocent background and is completely unrelated to the Northern Qi Imperial family. If you have no evidence, just based on this pattern, you want to accuse her of being related to the Northern Qi Imperial family. That is impossible.
But Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, this pattern.
What Your Majesty says certainly makes sense, but I wonder if Your Majesty still remembers an old matter.
An old matter?
Back then, old Madam Lin was also the old Marquis who saved her from the Northern Che. This, compared to Marquis Dingyuan's concubine, is exactly the same.
So what? My maiden family were border farmers. My family all perished in the war back then. The old Marquis, seeing I was alone and helpless, only then brought me back to the capital.
Don't you all think this story sounds very familiar? Also border farmers. Also orphaned. And also the same hero saves the beauty scenario. Zijian saved a Northern Che princess who was hiding her identity. Then what did the old Marquis save?
What are you saying? What Northern Key princess?
Your concubine, John Ro, is precisely a Northern Che princess.
You're talking nonsense. She is just an orphan girl. How could she possibly be a Northern Key princess?
Your Majesty, I have a witness who can prove John Ru's identity.
Summon the witness.
The servant greets Your Majesty.
Raise your head. Take a good look. And see if Lady John is truly a Northern Che princess.
Reporting to my lord, Jiang Ro is indeed a Northern Key princess. On her wrist, there is a red birthmark. Back then, I risked my life to escort the princess. While fleeing, one accidentally saw this birthmark. The princess then wanted to kill me to silence me. The same red birthmark. Every Northern Key princess has one. Reporting to the Empress Dowager, there is indeed a birthmark.
Bitch, I am your mother-in-law. How dare you be disrespectful to me?
The same experience. Similar birthmark. Judging by the time you arrived in the capital, presumably, you are one of the two princesses who infiltrated Great Liang as spies 30 years ago, aren't you?
What birthmark? What nonsense are you talking about?
30 years ago, Northern Che and Great Liang were at war. Two Northern Che princesses infiltrated Great Liang, stirring up a bloody storm and causing the death of many of our Great Liang officers and soldiers. All of this was caused by you.
You pair of wicked colludas. How could you frame me like this?
The film was translated.
I beg your majesties
and
to investigate
narrated by
clearly.
Media.
You all lied to me. You are all lying to me. Tell me. Who exactly are you?
Guia, don't listen to their nonsense. I am your mother.
Then tell me. Are you or are you not a Northern Key princess?
Of course I'm not. I am your mother. Don't you even believe your mother anymore? How can you believe an outsider? Are you not listening to your mother anymore?
Gianer? My mother, she is not.
Is she really not? Lin Gui, can you really deceive yourself?
I don't know. Why are you forcing me? I don't know. You are all lying to me. Why are you forcing me?
Guia. You bitch. If anything happens to my son, I won't let you off even as a ghost.
If you go to the Yellow Springs, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to find me, because the heroes of my great Liang will tear your soul in 2 pieces.
You.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, I humbly request to examine old Madame Lin's wrist.
Empress Dowager, don't listen to their nonsense. I am not a Northern Chi princess. If you are innocent, why be afraid? It hurts. It hurts so much.
Are you all right?
You filthy old woman. You are not fit to be a Northern Key princess.
Don't cry anymore. A child has already died young. The only plan now. From now on, this child is yours.
It's really my mother.
Chenga. Yes, Chenga. We are all Northern Chi people. Great Liang has massacred my Northern Chi. You must avenge Northern Chi.
Your child has remembered. Imperial father, Imperial grandmother. Old Madame Lin is already unconscious. It's better to first summon the Imperial physician for treatment. Other matters can be debated later.
Your Majesty, Madame Shu is a Northern Chi remnant. I humbly request that Madame Shu and Jiangru be taken into custody. After Madame Shu regains consciousness, question her thoroughly.
Then it shall be as General Zhao says. Guards, arrest these 2. Imperial father, wait, Zhao Jian, old Madame Lin, is your mother-in-law. Is also your elder. For you to treat her like this is simply treasonous.
Prince Cheng, during Shu's funeral, you strongly defended them, even disregarding the law, to destroy evidence, and even brutally killed my maid, Xiaozhu. Now, you are deliberately trying to let Madame Shu go. What exactly are your intentions?
Impudent. You, a mere general, dare to speak to this prince like that?
Your Majesty, I humbly request that Prince Cheng be punished along with them.
Zhao Jian, you are simply a mad dog. Fighting anyone you catch. Imperial father, she is doing this because your son is close to Marquis Dingyuan, and that's why she's making these baseless accusations.
On that day, everyone in my general's mansion can testify. Prince Cheng disregards the law, wantonly killing innocent people. If a prince breaks the law, he is equally guilty as a commoner. I ask your Majesty to uphold justice.
If a prince breaks the law, he is equally guilty as a commoner. I ask your majesty to uphold justice.
You scoundrel. Imperial father, please calm your anger. Disregarding the law. Unbenevolent as a ruler. How can you bear such a heavy responsibility? The position of crown prince. You should no longer vainly hope for it. What did you say? A ruler should be benevolent. You are extremely cruel. You are unworthy of the crown prince's position.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
This poison acted up at just the right time.
You. What did you do to His Majesty?
Guards!
Prince Chang. You. Are you trying to rebel?
Rebel? So what if I rebel? I've long wanted to rebel. This old man, the poison currently in him, is a secret medicine of my northern chi. No one can cure it. Northern chi? You, that's right. I'm a northern chi person. Back then, my mother and her sisters infiltrated Great Liang, wishing to stir up trouble. But unexpectedly, it was you bunch of old men who, even after losing continuously for several years, could still struggle to hold on. In the
Film
end,
was translated
you destroyed my
and
northern chi
narrated
kingdom.
by M Media.
Prince Chang. You are a prince of Great Liang. How can you recognize Northern Chi as your country?
If you want to blame someone, blame yourselves. All I wanted was the position of crown prince, but you just wouldn't give it to me. You forced me to poison him. Now look what happened. Imperial father, you die from the poison. I can ascend the throne as emperor. And moreover, I will naturally be a good emperor. I will change the kingdom's name to Qi. I will make the people of Great Liang henceforth become slaves of my northern Qi.
Chang'e, you finally did it. We succeeded. Guia. Quickly call him older brother.
What?
He is your half-brother from the same father. Now that he has ascended the throne as emperor, you are a prince.
From now on, you and I, brothers, will share the world.
Your Majesty, rest assured. Your subject and brother Xiao Shan had a plan long ago.
You are not my older brother. You lied to me. You are lying to me.
Guia, listen to Mother. Mother is indeed a Northern Chi princess. I and your older brother conspired for many years. Only then achieving today's victory. Let's return to Northern Chi immediately.
I won't listen. I won't listen. You are lying to me. You are all lying to me.
Guia,
Mother, it's important to handle the main business first. Today I ascend the throne. Those who are willing to follow me, let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, their head will be taken immediately.
How dare a treacherous villain call himself emperor? All officers and soldiers, listen to my command. Exterminate the remnants of Northern Qi. Swear to die rather than surrender.
Exterminate the remnants of Northern Qi. Swear to die rather than surrender. Lay down your weapons. Surrender your weapons and you will not be killed. Take him down.
What if you've captured me? Outside the capital's outskirts, we have over 100,000 Northern Qi soldiers. As long as they enter the capital, they will bathe the capital in blood.
I'm afraid you won't see such a sight. You think my men. Why did they arrive so late?
Everyone in the capital's outskirts has surrendered. Prince Chang, you should surrender now.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You are all lying to me.
They have long since submitted to my Great Liang. They became people of my Great Liang long ago. They can eat their fill and dress warmly. Why would they still rebel with you?
These spineless bastards.
Zhao Jian, you ruined my great plan. I will kill you.
Be careful.
Brother Xiao Shan.
It's okay.
Jiangru, you deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Sure. Mother has come to see you. those who killed you. Mother has already brought them to justice. You can rest in peace now. This is Uncle Zhao Shan. You've met him before. Thanks to him during this time, Mother was able to get justice for you. Sure. Be well over there. Eat well. Sleep well. Grow up well. Mother will come find you there later.
Don't cry anymore. Otherwise, sure over there will worry.
General Zhao, the situation on the northern border is critical. His Majesty has issued an imperial decree, ordering you to depart for the campaign immediately.
I'll wait for you to return.